All right, folks, let's check out the Amiga news for the week of August 25th, the last week of summer in the United States, 2024. Let's freaking go.
Amiga news with AmigaBill.
This was hot news last week, right after the stream in my Discord from Jake the Dog. AmigaVision has been released with CD³² support for the Mister plus game updates. Let's check it out. So AmigaVision is this really cool, I don't know what you call it. It's basically like a game selector for the Mister. It used to be called AGS, I believe, and now it's called AmigaVision. They do really, really cool things with this. Let's check it out. AmigaVision 2024, August 18th, released with CD³² support for the Mister plus game updates. We're happy to announce the latest release of AmigaVision is available. AmigaVision is the ultimate Amiga games and demo scene set up for Mister and Pocket FPGAs, emulators, and real Amiga hardware. Open source, community driven. This release of AmigaVision adds support for booting CD³² disk images in CHD or bin-Q formats on the Mister directly from the launcher. That's super cool. I love the Q files because, like, for example, if I'm gonna play my Pong 4K, I use the Q file so I can get the wave, the audio in the wave format along with the game. It's just awesome. Banshee is crazy good. If you're unfamiliar with the CD³², okay, cool. They tell you about the CD³² there. They got Super Stardust, Super Frog, Benefactor, Beneath the Still Sky, all kinds of really, really cool stuff. They have updated Dynablaster. They have the non-AGA version of Robocop has been added. They got Alien Breed, Parasol Stars, various scaling improved on Turrican 2 and Switchblade 2. The updated configurations with the current WHD load as of August 14th, 2024. They added a lot of new games, A320 Airbus, Aladdin's Magic Lamp, Center Base, Evil's Doom, a lot of new stuff. Galaga, nice. So AmigaVision, if I fire up my Mister, you can see it. It's basically like a menu system that lets you load all these awesome games, and now they have support for CD³² images, which is super, super cool. CHD is nice for saving space. Yeah, so here is the link, folks, where you can download AmigaVision. It's very, very worth it, especially if you have a Mister. It's freaking awesome. So there's the link. And AmigaVision now updated on August 18th with support for CD³². That is super, super cool. Now, big news in the Amiga community this week. We've all been waiting for it. You know, we all love our A500 Mini from Retro Games, and the plan was to have a full-size Amiga console, whatever that means, coming out in the fourth quarter of 2024. Even though they use the terminology console, lots of people are assuming this is gonna be like a full-sized Amiga 500, or maybe something close to a full-size Amiga 500, maybe something like the Amiga 600 size. It was supposed to be out for Christmas, not gonna be out for Christmas. It is now coming out in the first quarter of 2025. So the full-size Amiga console, whatever that is coming out in the first quarter of 2025. So yeah, they're releasing the full-size ZX Spectrum instead. Yeah, I saw that in quarter 4. It looks nice. It looks really, really nice. And I hope the full-size Amiga is not a console. I hope it's a computer with a keyboard, which I would be shocked if it's not, because looking at their past history, we got the full-size Z, they went C64 Mini, and they went the 64, which had a working keyboard. So I imagine it's gonna be some sort of an Amiga with a keyboard. I imagine it's not gonna be a CD³² or a CD-TV, but who knows? You hope they make a CD-TV with a black keyboard. That would be awesome, ProTech. That would be awesome. You still hope it's an updated CD³² with a real CD-ROM. That would be cool too. I know, ProTech, exactly. For when I think of an Amiga console, I think of either a CD-TV or a CD³². Yeah, the Amiga 500 is not a console as far as I'm concerned. The Amiga 500 is a computer, right? An A300 Mini could be, Agamon, it could be. Anyway, it's been pushed and it is coming hopefully in the first quarter of 2025, whatever it is, whatever they're up to. is coming in. Oh, you know what? I gotta fix the cropping on this real quick. Sorry, folks. This was I forgot why I had it set up like that, but I gotta go back to here. Boom. There we go. I want to fill my full 4:3. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fill that 4:3. Hey Protech, your videos are awesome, by the way. I loved your video of the A600GS, by the way. It was really, really good. If you want to drop a link to your channel in the chat, man, go for it. All right, so there we have it. So we got a new version of AmigaVision, and the new Amiga console from Retro Games is now been pushed, coming out at the beginning of 2025. Now this one is really, really cool. I'd never seen this before. This is called the Amiga 500 Archive, the best source of tested ADF images of the best games, demos, and tools for your Amiga 500 computer. So this archive is something that someone put together as their own personal project. I'm pretty sure I saw this on the English Amiga board, but the Amiga 500 Archive.com is a collection of game images, demos, and programs for the classic Amiga 500 OCS, which have been tested floppy after floppy. The main mission of the project is to preserve the best games, demos, and programs that were released on the Amiga 500 OCS, and also to archive local production. You can download images in ADF and SCP files individually, or even entire categories. Everything on there is abandonware, and you'll still need, an emulator to run it all. But it's really, really cool. It's intended for nostalgics who want to run games, demos, and programs on the Amiga 500 and don't want to worry about finding a working version. They've all been tested and good to go. It is super, super cool. So let's check it out. If you have any questions, please contact us here or at report@amiga500archive.com. And for some reason, I don't have it's not linking. Let's see, if I go to amiga500archive.com, I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna paste it in here. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby. Copy, 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 and we're gonna paste. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm using the wrong computer. That's the problem. Stupid. Oh, silly Billy strikes again. I have too many keyboards and too many mice here. Too many. That's hilarious. Here it is. So this is so cool. So you can search by title, company, or publisher right there. You have different categories here: games, originals, demos, and tools. So let's say you want Raid Over Moscow. You can just click download. Raid Over Moscow is really cool. I think that's an Iraq production right there. Akira, Airball. What if we go, let's see if they have Banshee. Let's see if they got Banshee. So we can search for Banshee. B-A-N-S-H-E-E. I love me some Banshee. Oh, Banshee's not Amiga 500, that's AGA. Silly Billy. If I want to do Another World. If I type in Another, let's see if it works. Search. There it is. There's Another World. Very, very cool. And you can download it right there. So, yeah, Amiga 500 Archive. It's a cool project. It's just a personal project, and I dig it. So if we go back to the home base here, can I go back to the home base? a500archive.org. I will copy and paste the link into the chat for you all. Copy, and this time copy, and I'll paste it into the chat. So feel free to check all that out. Boom. Yeah, dude, Protech's channel is awesome. I totally dig it. Love Protech's channel. Now this looks. I know Chris Doe is going to be excited about this one. I know Chris Doe is going to be pumped for this. The Dune AGA Remake. We got some updates about the Dune AGA Remake. It looks really, really cool. News from the development of Dune on the Amiga 1200 with new screenshots. So yeah, it looks really, really awesome. We resume in September. They're gonna resume work on it in September after the summer holidays are over with a demo planned for the end of the year. I can't wait for this. The game's gonna be translated into English. It's gonna work on an Amiga 1200 with a 68020, 4 megs of fast RAM, and it's gonna run in 640 by 256 ham 8 mode. And it looks so good. Let's check out some of the artwork. It looks awesome. You're loving the artwork. The AGA version is going to be insane. Here's the website where we can check out. Oh man, look at this one. It looks like Petra, right? Doesn't that look amazing? I see Chris Doe says it looks amazing. Imagine this game's going to be so awesome. I can't freaking wait. Oh man, I can't wait. Look how good it looks. It looks fantastic. So an AGA version of Doom. Hopefully a demo will be available by the end of the year. And I can't read that. I think I just read that. But that's awesome. A French team is working on it. They also have a Discord channel, so I'm gonna drop a link with all those screenshots in the chat, and you can also join the Discord channel, which is super cool. But boom, there we go. Awesome. It's called Dune AGA Remake, as far as I know. Dune on Amiga 1200. I'm pretty sure that's it. Dune. Oh man. Now, you know, it wouldn't be an AmigaBill news section without a trip over to Indie Retro News. Let's head over to Indie Retro. Let's go. Dr. Dangerous, a Scorpion engine developed Commodore Amiga game by Who Games 2017 gets an August build. We're gonna play this game very soon, folks. I just gotta get my real 500, my real Amiga over here, and we're gonna play Dr. Dangerous. I think Who Games was here before in the chat. I'm not sure if Who Games is still here or not. But we played the first version of this on stream, and I loved it. I loved it. And now they've added stuff like music, and it's starting to feel like a fully polished game right now. I'm totally psyched about it. So Dr. Dangerous by Who Games has been updated with a number of changes. These changes include new title music, new graphics, new levels, level changes, improved loading times, a changed home screen, and so much more. To coincide with this news, Saberman has got a video. So let's see, I can pause the mod. Let's go over here and pause the mod. Boom. Okay, we're gonna pause the mod. Is the mod paused? I'll go like that. Boom, and we'll do that. Boom, and we'll do that, and we'll do that, and let's check out Saberman's video. See, the music is awesome. The music is super cool. I can't wait to play it. Thanks, ProTech, I appreciate that. Because I can't monitor the HDMI. Midnight Bird, I tried Dr. Dangerous, it's a good game. Oh dude, I can't wait to play it. I want to play it in a little while. It's so good. I love the art style in it. I love the art style, it's really cool. And so this demo is available. There's a ton of levels too. I think it's like at least 7 levels, maybe more. It's all available on their itch.io. I'll drop the link to the Indie Retro News article in the chat right now for all of you. And it also links to the itch right there, where you go down to where it says source, and it links to the itch. So here you go. It looks very original in the style. I totally agree, ProTech. I totally agree. It looks like it's just a great style. I love that style. It looks awesome. So we're gonna play this game in a few minutes. All right, there you go, boom. And now I'll bring back the music. There we go. I don't know, Weird Amy. Fraggler is really sweet. Petsy, yeah, I can't wait to play it. We're gonna play it in a couple of minutes. And last and certainly not least in the Amiga news section, QuasaurusX. Also saw this on Indie Retro News. QuasaurusX, Amiten's latest demo, is a new side-scrolling shoot-'em-up for the Amiga. Remember last week we played the latest game from Amiten, and Johnny was checking in with us from Amiga Paradise. Now he's got a side-scrolling shooter going. I love it. Amiten's got a new game called QuasaurusX. It's a new project in which the creator has said, you must prepare to embark on a space odyssey filled with intense action and fast-paced side-scrolling battles. The game isn't finished yet. There's a long way to go before it's complete, but you can check out the footage in Saberman's video, and you can also download the demo. I downloaded the demo too. I've got the demo going as well. So let's mute this sucker right here, and we're gonna check out the demo of QuasarusX. Yeah, ProTech, it's a pain. Like, trying to play music when I can't monitor is a total pain. That's why I'm gonna get my real Amiga out. I'm not really set up for the HDMI, you know. Amiten Games. Johnny checking in from Amiga Paradise. I love it. Nice tune, Johnny. I've got this demo ready to play as well.
Get ready, Amiga Insider.
Ah, nice.
Speed up.
I love side-scrolling shooters, so now Johnny is on the case with his own side-scrolling shooter. Very, very cool. Drummer, your next hardware acquisition is going to be a joystick. Do !_ joystick in the chat if you want to check out the monster joysticks.
Good.
That looks good. I can't wait. Yeah, Resonate. I can't wait to play it. You can get the demo for $1. I got it. Or it's actually, I think it's €1. So it's like $1.17. Very, very good deal. Anyway, congrats to Johnny on the new game, and thanks to Neil over at Indie Retro News for keeping us up to date with all the awesome Indie Retro News. There she is. There she is. There's Ash said hi, hi, hi. What is up, Ash? Thank you for the resub. Ash, wait, and congratulations. You got 20,000 followers. I think I just saw it. And people were asking, they're like, where's Ash? Where is she? It's not an AmigaBill stream without Ash hanging out. Ash, congrats on all the followers. That's awesome. And thank you so much for your resub and for all your incredible support.